Okay, here I am at the old arch here. Found in February. But it appears that something has been added to it even since I was here the other day. I wish I had have filmed. Piece of dead wood there that's not from around here anywhere has been leaned up right there. Oh yeah, you can even see where it was drug into place. Oh yeah, look at that fresh meat down there. It was freshly broke. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it's been drugged right through there, right up to that spot. Very interesting. Now onto the arch. Oh. Okay, so you got this tree here, running all the way down over to here. Okay, now the other day when I was down here, I discovered that this had been put up here on the end. Okay, this is freshly broke. And also appears to have been put over that root ball, that right there, that little ball of root that is now there, intertwined in between those. So I was here about 3 weeks ago and this shit wasn't here. So another interesting fact is there's the end of that. Okay, there should be something going out this way. Okay, from that, but it's not. What we've got the broken piece down here on the ground. Is actually the tip of this tree. So they're both kind of laying uphill. And then they've got this one right here wedged in between it. Now it rained a few days ago, but this looks like it's been done since it rained. Plus it's a dead stick, it wouldn't have had enough energy to pull itself out. I don't think simply by falling over. And it surely wouldn't have wedged itself in between those. So here we are. This is from the other side here looking at the arch. Okay. It looks like even maybe this one right here may have been slung in there. Somewhat how. This piece there. Pushed up right there. Okay. Now, I was out here the other day. I had my friend Russ with me. And he noticed these scrape marks high up in this tree. Almost like it was done with something really sharp. But hell, how could it do that? That's 40 feet in the air when it was a tree. I mean, when it was standing up. So I don't know if it fell there or not. So anyway, the arch comes over. There's your debris. Arch comes over. Now it goes on the side of this tree. Keeps going. Okay. Of course, you got a stick there. It looks like it was broke too and wedged up in there. All right. Then the kicker is this branch right here that goes straight up and behind this stuff here and goes straight up that way. Then the other weird one is there's been plenty of plenty of wind and rain here in the past couple weeks, and that stick is still wedged up there at the top. The one that was in my original video, if you've ever seen it from February. So anyway, then we've also got what looks like to be some branches stuck right here, see? Wedged here, like one this way. Okay. And one going this way. So we got one wedged in here, like that. They're pushed in there together. And this is pushed up. This piece looks like it was drug up from down there up to here. It's been broke off. That's fairly fresh. So anyway, this is a really interesting place here. It's the first time I've ever been able to actually find a fresh arch and monitor the activity around it. I don't leave any game cameras out or anything like that in this area yet, but I'm going to try to figure out a way maybe to bury one back here in a dirt bank in the ground, pointing up towards this, 30 or 40 feet off there. Maybe I can get something going about how this is happening. But this is totally, just blows my mind. Then you can also see here on this tree, see scrape marks. If you'll look at my original February video, you'll see the tree was up here when it was first bowed. Now it's found its way down here. Okay, now I don't know if that's because it's lost water and it's dying, so it's shrinking over, but it's still putting out leaves, plenty of green leaves. Yeah, we've even got something shoved in the middle of those two there. Right there. All wedged together, weaved together, it looks like. Crazy. I'm going to stand back up here and get a good shot of it, and then I'm getting out of here. So hopefully, this is a sign that they've been around. I think they have. I thought I lost them due to some logging, but there's the gist of most of the cross up with the X and everything. Zoom in here where you can look. May have to pause it if you want to look at anything for a long time. Anyway, these woods are just as quiet as a mouse. I hear a couple birds in the background. Maybe I'm just tripping. Anyway, this is a corridor right here that leads, if you were to go down this gully, leads back to a main creek. It comes up out of a section about half a mile back that way that drains off into a nice little tributary. So this arch is pointing this way. I was told by a friend of mine who is a Bigfooter that go in the direction of the arch. Well, I didn't go like this way in the direction of the arch, but I went back over this way. And that's where I found that reverse V. But if you were to follow the creek where the reverse V is at around, it swings back around and it runs right back in that direction. Okay? So maybe they're coming up in and out of this spot. This could be traveling corridor here. I don't know. I just don't know. Just blows my mind. And there's the old stick stuck in the top there. Anyway, one last look. I gotta go. You can hear logging equipment in the background. That's one thing I think just drove them out of here. Logging. And in case you missed it, my first video, when we first found this, these two ends of these forks right here were freshly snapped. That one's not standing up anymore, but that one still is. They're snapped standing straight up. So it's just amazing. I mean, I don't know how else it could have been done unless something with hands did all this. I believe it was them. That's it.